Welcome back from your studies, Miss Vance.
Hey there. Hey, you? Yeah, you gorgeous. In such a rush. Where you headed?
No way, Dad. How did you... I switched flights on purpose. I came back 3 days early, quietly. And you still caught me.
3 years you've been away. Probably too busy hitting the books. Your own dad you've almost forgotten, haven't you?
Oh, come on. Don't say that. Who could I forget? How could I possibly forget you? You're the billionaire tycoon, the world's richest man, top of the Fortune 100, chairman of the Azure Sky Group, the one and only business legend.
All right. Enough with the flattery. I've already got everything arranged. In 3 days at the group's annual summit, we'll officially introduce you. Now that you're back, you'll be the new executive president.
Well, Dad, I was thinking maybe I should start at the bottom, get some real experience. You know, build up my skills from the ground up. Actually, how about our subsidiary, Azure Sky Finance? Perfect, Zane. Did you take care of what I asked for?
Miss Vance, the Azure Star Sapphire ring you requested has been retrieved for you. Also, as you instructed, your boyfriend Leo has now been promoted to project team leader at Azure Sky Finance.
Perfect. Consider this a little compensation for hiding my identity from him for now. Oh, shoot. Dad, I'm late. Gotta go. Talk later. Oh, wait. And remember, keep my identity a secret from everyone. I'm gonna give Leo one hell of a surprise.
My girl. Notify Azure Sky Finance to fully cooperate with Miss Vance on everything she needs. My daughter, the daughter of Julian Vance, wherever she wants to make her mark, I'll give her my rock-solid support. Yes, Chairman.
What? Leo is dating the young president? And she's coming here herself?
Manager Wang, what's wrong?
Quick, take a couple of people and go down to greet her. The young president is here to see her boyfriend, Leo. I'll get ready and be right there.
Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Miss Vance, we've arrived at Azure Sky Finance.
Look, that's the president's private car. Is the young president inside?
The young president is very mysterious. There's not even a single photo of her out there. Once, a long time ago, at the president's house, I caught a glimpse of the young president's profile. But our company's manager Wang once brewed tea and drank with the young president. He should recognize her.
Leo, I've already secured you the role of local project lead at Azure Sky Finance. From here on out, it's up to you.
Thank you, darling. Don't worry. I won't let you down or disappoint Mr. Fort Kane.
Oh, right. This is for you. My dad bought this a while back from Prestige Auctions. A sapphire diamond ring. Consider it a small reward for all your hard work lately.
Darling, you're too good to me.
Let's get out of here.
Leo is so easy to fool. He's falling for a fake from a street vendor.
Hello, Miss Ingram. Don't worry, everything's going smoothly. Understood. Let's move.
Isn't that our family car? What's it doing here? We agreed to keep my identity secret. Who on earth arranged this?
Leo, what's your relationship with the young president?
You already know. Fine. Then I won't keep it a secret any longer. That's right. I'm the young president's boyfriend, the future master of the Azure Sky Group.
Wow, the Azure Sky Group's market cap is in the hundreds of millions. And I heard the company landed the Genesis project contract, so you're a shoo-in for that spot.
Absolutely. My sweetie already promised me. That Genesis project, it's as good as mine.
Wow, so Leo, when did you two get together? That's so enviable.
It was love at first sight. And then, our hearts just knew. I guess it's just fate, you know?
The young president is the sole heiress of the Azure Sky Group. We'll all be counting on you from now on.
Of course.
Leo, you must be exhausted. Let me arrange a private lounge for you right away.
So, Caleb, you and Leo were college classmates, and you joined the company together. How'd you end up so far behind? You really need to step it up.
Xiaomei, on a sunny day, don't forget to take your brain out and let it get some sun.
You...
Leo, you and Aurora are still together. Don't you think that's inappropriate?
Don't even say her name to me. She's nothing but a fool. She's got no money and no status. Hey, Caleb, we're supposed to be friends. Why are you siding with her? What's that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean. I just believe in having principles.
Leo.
Aurora.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I came straight here to work as soon as I got back. Don't you worry, we'll never be apart again. Leo, let's get married.
Sure. Aurora? Since you're here, saves me the trouble of looking for you. Let's break up.
Why?
Do you even have to ask? Leo is now a key player at Azure Sky Group and the lead on the Genesis project, with real power to boot. A penniless, powerless fool like you? Are you worthy of Leo?
Xiaomei, how could you say something like that?
And am I wrong? Only someone like the young president is worthy of Leo. Security! Get this trash out of my sight!
Leo, do you really think that?
Aurora. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're just a broke, fresh out of college nobody. I, on the other hand, am already at Azure Sky Group, a major corporation, working as a mid-level manager. I'm about to take over the Genesis project, holding the power to make or break our partners. Across the entire kingdom of Draconia, people have to dance to my tune. Aurora, you and I are worlds apart now.
So what you're really saying is... I'm not good enough for you anymore?
Forget Leo, even I look down on you. You're punching way above your weight. You should take a look in the mirror. How pathetic.
Aurora, you don't actually think I'd marry you now, do you? Don't be ridiculous.
Leo, that's enough. Back in college, when you couldn't afford tuition, it was Aurora who worked her fingers to the bone to pay your tuition. And when you got seriously ill and your family had no money, telling you to just give up, it was also Aurora who scraped together the money to save your life. Without Aurora, you'd be dead. Have you no shame?
Enough. Must you keep dragging up these ancient, irrelevant stories? So what if she paid my tuition? So what if she covered my medical bills? Back then, Aurora was my girlfriend. Doing those things was her duty.
Her duty? Leo, one last question. If you look down on me so much, why did you risk your life to save me back then?
Me, save you? It was that fool Caleb who ran to the crash site and saved you. Why on earth would I risk my life for someone like you? Don't make me laugh.
It was you who saved me back then.
Yes.
You don't actually think you're that special, do you? Worth risking my life for someone like you?
I see. All this time, I thought it was you who saved me. That's why, for all these years, no matter what you asked for, I helped you behind the scenes.
Enough. Stop bragging. What could you possibly give me? A respectable job? Or the Genesis project contract from Azure Sky Group? What I want, you can't give me any of it.
Leo, don't go too far. Don't forget, it was you who begged me to back off and let you have Aurora.
I was blind back then, thinking she was some rich girl. Turns out she's just a complete fool. Hey, Caleb, why are you always taking her side? Don't tell me you two have been sneaking around behind my back.
Leo, stop talking nonsense. There's nothing between Caleb and me.
So what if we are? Leo, if I had known you were an ungrateful scoundrel, I would never have let you have Aurora. So you're breaking up with her, is that it? Good. You don't want her? I do. From today on, I'll be the one to protect her.
Ooh. So you've been carrying on behind Leo's back all along?
Caleb, you...
Aurora, I meant every word. The truth is, I've liked you for a long time. I just thought there was no chance for us. But this scumbag Leo, he's been deceiving you and insulting your dignity. He doesn't want you? I do. I will never give up on you again.
A yokel who sold cows to get through college and a complete fool. You two are a match made in heaven.
A fool with her dog together forever.
Keep talking nonsense and I'll shut your mouth for good.
Leo, are you really so sure that everything you have now has nothing to do with me, employee ID?
Wait, you're not trying to say Leo's job and that Genesis project contract were all set up for you, are you? Don't tell me you're the young president?
You're right. I am.
Seriously, you've lost your mind. The young president is Leo's real girlfriend. And you're just a trashy ex-girlfriend kicked to the curb. The president drove Leo here herself to work. We all saw it with our own eyes. And you have the nerve to impersonate her? You've got a death wish.
When did I drive him to work? Is someone impersonating me?
She just can't let it go. She's still trying to get something from Leo.
Okay, Aurora. I know our breakup hit you hard, but face it, we're just not from the same world anymore. Look, a diamond ring this big. You've probably never even seen one. The young president gave this to me. You could never afford this in your lifetime. Wow.
That's the Azure Star Sapphire ring.
That's right. This is it. This is the Azure Star Sapphire ring. It's worth $55,000.
I heard that to buy a ring from this brand, they do a background check and you need assets worth tens of millions.
But for the young president, that's nothing.
Aurora, you've probably never even heard of the Azure Star Sapphire brand, have you?
Treasuring a fake like it's the real thing. How pathetic.
Bullshit. You don't even know what the Azure Star Sapphire ring looks like. Honestly, you're just jealous of Leo. You have a dirty mind.
Aurora is right. This ring is indeed a fake.
Enough. Aurora, get over it. We've been living in two different worlds for a while now. The way you're acting, all you're doing is making me feel sorry for you. And you, Caleb, don't think that just because I'm doing better than you can get jealous and then deliberately mock me. That just makes me feel sorry for you too.
You're being played for a fool and loving it. I think the one who's truly pathetic here is you.
You?
Aurora, if you're so sure Leo's sapphire ring is fake, then show us a real one. Let everyone see for themselves. If you can't, get on your knees and apologize to everyone here. How's that?
Sweetie, don't be too hard on them. These two country bumpkins have probably never even seen a real sapphire. Aurora, I'm giving you two choices. First, get on your knees and apologize to me and to the young president. Second, you and Caleb, you two are banned from now on from setting foot in Azure Sky Finance again. Now get the hell out.
Leo, who the hell do you think you are? What gives you the right to throw us out?
Because of Leo. He's the young president's boyfriend, and the tycoon's son-in-law. Even Manager Wang treats him with respect. Leo, I think we shouldn't just kick them out. We should have them blacklisted industry-wide. Let them learn the consequences of impersonating the young president.
You hear that, Aurora? My advice? Get on your knees right now. You might still keep your pathetic job. Save some life savings for your parents.
The faces on these people, they make me sick.
What if I do have one?
You're joking. This ring was bought by the tycoon at auction. How could you possibly get your hands on one? Don't tell me you actually think you're the young president.
Then you'll just have to wait and see. Caleb. Will you be my boyfriend?
I will.
You two are putting on a show just to spite me. Aurora, is this the sapphire ring you were talking about, the one on his hand?
That's right. This is the real Azure Star Sapphire ring. The one on your hand is clearly a cheap knockoff from the street. Forget $55,000. It's not even worth a dime.
You.
What do you think you're doing, Leo?
You little sweetie. How dare you question the young president?
The real Azure Star Sapphire ring is set with a single sapphire from Krylia, with a rich, vibrant color and high saturation. But the one on your hand looks muddy and dull. It's worse than a cheap toy from a street stall. I called it a fake. Was I wrong? Leo, why don't you take that ring off and let everyone get a good look?
No wonder something always felt off about this ring.
Leo, Aurora's ring. It looks real.
Are you doubting the young president or are you doubting me?
I'm sorry, Leo. I was wrong.
Don't think you can fool me just by looking up a few things online. If that ring on your hand is real, you must have stolen it from the young president.
Why would I steal what's already mine?
Aurora, are you telling me you hid your identity all these years while we were together because you were afraid I'd feel inferior or pressured?
Exactly.
If we hadn't met the real young president, we would have fallen for your act. Leo, I think we should call the police. Have this imposter arrested.
Aurora, just ignore them. I don't care if this ring is real or fake. I don't care who you really are. As long as you're truly good to me, that's all that matters.
Stop. You two are impersonating the young president and you think you can just walk away? I'm calling the young president right now. I'll have you two sweeties sent straight to jail.
Aurora, let's go.
It's okay. I'd like to see who this young president they keep talking about really is.
Yeah? Darling. Someone's picking on me. I'm at Azure Sky Finance. Get over here and help me now.
What? I'm on my way to the office. I'll show them what happens when you mess with my man. Hey, I need a ride back to the office.
Mr. Vance needs the car.
Relax. As soon as I get it from that idiot, the Genesis project contract for Ms. Ingram, the one from Azure Sky Group, I'll give you $70,000.
All right, then.
You got all that, Aurora? You're done.
Hey, move it!
Is that so? I can't wait to see her stand in front of me.
Backs against the wall and still putting on a show?
You need proof to make an accusation. Where's your proof that Aurora stole this?
My word is all the proof you need. We'll see who the young president trusts, me or her.
I've got proof. She's the one who stole it.
You're just making things up. Even being near you makes my skin crawl. Let's go, Aurora.
It's fine. I'm dying to see what they've got.
Still running your mouth when you're finished? Tell you what, if you get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness now, when the young president gets here, maybe we'll put in a good word for you. That way, you might get off easy.
Too late, Aurora. Just wait till you're on your knees begging.
She'll be the one bowing and scraping.
I'd like to see who dares to make me beg.
Darling. That's her. She's my ex-girlfriend. Not only did she say the diamond ring you gave me was fake, she also impersonated you running scams all over the company.
So it's this idiot's ex-girlfriend. I bet she's just like me, pretending to be the young president to trick Leo to win the Azure Sky Group's Genesis project contract for this year. The audacity.
The young president, I can vouch for that. This woman, not only did she impersonate you, she also claimed the ring you gave Leo was a fake.
So you're Aurora, huh? So you're Leo's sweet little ex-girlfriend. Now, out of respect for Leo, I'll give you a chance. If you get on your knees and apologize now, I might just let this whole impersonating me thing slide.
An imposter has the nerve to demand I kneel. Who do you think you are?
What are you implying? Ms. Ingram said the young president of Azure Sky Group won't return for 3 more days. She can't possibly be the young president. Seems I've been too nice. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks they can mess with me. Today I'll show you the wrath of Azure Sky Group.
How dare you disrespect the president? Our president travels in the presidential limousine with the president's personal security detail. How dare you call our president an imposter?
Darling, you see, this woman not only slandered me, she also smeared your name. Don't go easy on her.
What are you all doing? Slacking off on the job? What's all this nonsense?
Manager Gary, you're just in time. Someone is impersonating the young president. They clearly have no respect for Azure Sky Group.
What? How could this happen? Who has the audacity?
I do.
The young president.
So, Aurora, you really are the young president?
Caleb, look, I'll explain everything later. You know me?
A few years ago, I was at Azure Court Villas. I was fortunate enough to catch a glimpse of your profile. Oh, the young president. You're here. What are you doing here? Why aren't you upstairs? What's going on? You people, standing before the young president and spouting such nonsense. You want to be kicked out of Viridia City?
I just got here and found someone pretending to be me. Swindling and deceiving people. You all worship her like a queen, while you humiliate me at every turn. I just want to know who exactly is this person?
The audacity to insult the young president. Are they tired of living?
Manager Gary, are you sure you've got the right person? Aurora's just a little sweetie. How could she possibly be the young president?
How dare you? How dare you in front of the young president be so disrespectful?
Wait, could Aurora really be the young president?
Guards! Take this person who disrespected the young president out of here.
Manager Gary, are you blind? My girlfriend is the young president. Why are you wasting time on this, sweetie? Enough nonsense. Her?
She's not your girlfriend?
Of course not. Look at her, dressed in rags. How could she be my girlfriend? This is my girlfriend, the heiress of the Azure Sky Group, the sole heir to the world's richest man.
Then who is she?
Manager Gary, she's the one impersonating the young president.
But there's something about her. She reminds me of the young president from back then. Am I seeing things?
Manager Gary, apparently I've been too invisible within the group, to the point where you can't even recognize who your master is anymore.
Manager Gary, this is the lady who came in the presidential limousine, and with an escort from the president's personal security detail. She's the real deal, the young president.
Besides, Leo can't possibly mistake his own girlfriend, can he? My apologies, the young president. I made a mistake.
You hear that, Aurora? Now do you see who the real young president is?
Manager Gary, you said yourself you'd seen the young president's profile, so how is it you don't recognize her now?
That was years back. Mistakes happen.
Memory's a tricky thing. But the fact that Leo is the young president's boyfriend was an announcement made personally by Assistant Archer. How could that be a lie?
It seems, Ms. Ingram, that you're dead set on winning the Azure Sky Group's Genesis project. You've even planted your own people inside the Azure Sky Group.
Aurora, get on your knees now. Maybe I'll feel generous and ask the young president to spare you. Otherwise, I'll break both your legs.
I know you're bitter, Aurora. Over the years, there have been plenty of people who impersonated me and ran wild. But remember this, a fake will always stay fake.
Well said. What's real stays real, and fakes stay fake.
Aurora, let's just go. I don't care who you are.
Look at you, refusing to give up. Our manager Walter has actually had tea with the young president. If we bother him, you'll be sorry.
I don't think it's necessary to bother Manager Walter. Let's just throw them out.
You're too kind, darling. With people like them, you have to be tough. Manager Gary, call Manager Walter. Let's make her understand once and for all.
Okay.
Aurora, if you kneel down and apologize now, there's still time. But if Manager Walter gets here, you won't be walking out of Azure Sky Finance.
Oh no, we're done for.
Who dares to make trouble in my Azure Sky Finance?
Manager Wang, it's her. She's impersonating the young president and disrupting our company's operations. She's trying to bring the entire Azure Sky Group crashing down.
This is a subsidiary of Azure Sky Group. How dare you cause trouble here? You must have a death wish.
You don't know who I am?
A nobody like you isn't even worth my time. Let me tell you something. At Azure Sky Group, even a tiger has to crawl.
Well, well, well. So this is Azure Sky Finance? What a den of hidden talents. Even a lowly manager dares to be this arrogant.
Manager Wang, she's an imposter. You can't let her fool you.
Quiet. The young president is a figure of great stature. Who would dare impersonate her?
Manager Wang, you've got it wrong. She's the real young president.
What? Two young presidents?
Manager Wang, expose her quickly. Let's see what she has to say.
Stop rushing him, because he has no idea who the real young president is.
That's nonsense. I was at the group headquarters and had tea with the young president myself. How could I not know her?
Excuse me, which one of you is Mr. Leo Finn?
And you are?
Hello, I'm the project manager at Azure Sky Group. My name is Liam Shaw. The young president of Azure Sky Group personally arranged this contract for the Genesis project.
That's the Genesis project.
That's right. This is the Genesis project contract, personally arranged by the young president of Azure Sky Group. Take it. I'll be going now.
Thank you. That's the Genesis project. See that, Aurora? This is the Genesis project contract. As you said, if you were the young president, then this Genesis project contract should be in Caleb's hands right now, right?
I'm sorry. I was blind not to see who you really are. You are the real young president. My young president. This person has a death wish. She dares to impersonate you. And she's doing a damn good job of it. Who knows how long she's been out there, running her scams. I'll contact security right now and have her thrown out.
Throw me out? You don't have the authority to do that. And you. Before I lose my temper, you'd better hand over the person behind you. The one who is impersonating me. Hand them over.
All bark and no bite.
Zane Archer, I'm giving you 1 minute to get to Azure Sky Group.
How dare you? Is Assistant Archer's name something you can use so casually?
Assistant Archer is the tycoon's right-hand man. Here at Azure Sky Group, he's second only to the top. How dare you disrespect him and order him to get here in 1 minute?
Aurora, stop this. If you keep this up, you're really going to get yourself killed.
Relax. Them? They aren't qualified to touch me.
Who is it? Who's causing this commotion in the company? Who's there? Who gave you permission to cause trouble in the company?
Oh my god, Assistant Archer is really here. Wait, is Aurora actually the young president? No way, that's impossible, I get it now. Assistant Archer must have found out that someone was making a scene at the company. That's why he rushed over from the office.
Assistant Archer, you really shouldn't have troubled yourself with this minor issue. I deserve to die for this. Right now, in front of you, I'll deal with this imposter.
Stop right there. Are you telling me you're going to deal with her?
Yes.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Assistant Archer, sir, why did you hit me?
As of today, you're fired. Now, this instant. Get out of Azure Sky Group. You're incompetent, disrespectful, and blind.
Assistant Archer, but I was specially appointed by you. I'm the general manager. Young President, please put in a good word for me.
What's this jerk doing coming after me? If Assistant Archer finds out that I'm an imposter, I'm a dead woman.
Get out. Get out of the way.
Get this person out of my sight.
Young President, Assistant Archer.
Aurora, look what you've done! Get on your knees now. Apologize to Assistant Archer, or else we'll all suffer because of you. And face his fury.
Miss Vance, I'm late. Please forgive me.
What, Miss Vance? Assistant Archer, are you sure you got the right person?
You dare question me? The young president is here for an inspection. I gave you explicit orders to treat her with the utmost respect. And what do you all do? You look down on her. You even tried to kick her out. If the young president hadn't stepped in, do you really think the Genesis project would have ended up at Azure Sky Finance?
Assistant Archer. But the Genesis project was clearly won by Leo through his own efforts. He earned it.
Oh, please. The Azure Sky Group has countless subsidiaries fighting to manage the Genesis project. Leo has no experience. No real skills. If it weren't for the fact that he's the young president's fiancé, what makes him qualified to manage the Genesis project? You're giving him far too much credit.
Assistant Archer, what are you implying? I got into the Azure Sky Group based on my own abilities, and the young president only noticed me because of my exceptional talent. How dare you say that? You're showing me no
respect? Is that it? Hey, pal. Just shut your mouth. If it weren't for the young president, what makes you think you're even qualified to stay at Azure Sky Group?
What do you mean? Darling, aren't you the young president? Aurora is.
The young president hasn't even returned to the country yet. She must be lying. Assistant Archer. What a clever little swap. If you want to challenge my authority, just say it outright. There's no need to use this angel to undermine me and humiliate me.
Challenge your authority? Undermine you?
Exactly. Aurora is just Assistant Archer's pawn. He's doing this to undermine my influence within the Azure Sky Group.
All right then. So you two are in this together.
So you impersonated me to help someone seize power within the Azure Sky Group?
Impersonate you? Me, the rightful young president of the Azure Sky Group, needs to impersonate you? You think you're worthy?
One more word of that nonsense, and you'll regret it.
This Genesis project contract is all the proof we need. You two are definitely in on this together.
The nerve of you all is unbelievable.
If you're really the real young president, what other proof do you have besides the Genesis project contract? Do you have any other proof?
Still don't get it? Fine, I'll make sure you never doubt me again. Tomorrow at noon, at the Azure Court Villa Summit Crest, Building A. I'll invite everyone here to tour my family villa. Do you dare to come?
Fine. I'd love to see what trick you're trying to pull. Caleb, let's go.
Darling, I knew it was you. You must be the real young president. I heard the security at Azure Court Villas is top-notch. You got us in. Proving Aurora's the imposter.
Darling, could you do me a favor? Could you get me the Genesis project files first?
Darling, this project, you put me in charge of it, didn't you? So why are you asking for it now?
This project, I left it for you specifically to keep it from my dad. Don't worry. Once I prove what I can do, Zane won't dare to challenge me for power.
Darling, I believe in you. I'll organize the files and bring them to you.
Darling, I need to take this call. Don't worry, Ms. Ingram. The project files are handled. They'll be mine soon. Once it's done, my $1.5 million, don't forget to pay me.
Miss Vance, we've just investigated. The person impersonating you is named Jenna Kane. How would you like to handle her?
She dares to impersonate me and in front of everyone. She must have powerful backing. Dig deep, find out everything about her.
Understood. Sir says, the main gate at Azure Court Villas has been replaced.
Here's the remote. By the way, go back and tell my dad. 3 days from now, I'll attend the group meeting.
Yes.
Hey, Mom, is the villa all set? Let me make this clear. I already promised my boyfriend I'd bring him and his coworkers to the villa.
I'm just a housekeeper. I can't make that decision.
Anyway, the tycoon's family hardly ever comes around. They're never here. What's the harm in us going in for a bit? Just clean up afterwards and it'll be fine. Besides, everyone thinks I'm...
The young president of Azure Sky Group. Don't you dare blow my cover.
You're going to impersonate Miss Vance. If anyone finds out, what'll we do?
What's to be scared of? No one's ever seen Miss Vance's real face. Besides, do you really want your future son-in-law to know that his mother-in-law is a housekeeper, his father-in-law is a driver, and that I'm just an unemployed bum?
Well, but we can't just lie.
Enough. You have to back me up on this. And give Jason a heads up. We might need a security team tomorrow.
Wow, this is Viridia City's most expensive villa district, Azure Court Villas. Thanks to our young president and Leo, I get to come to such a fancy place.
Aurora. Well. Brave enough to show your face, huh? This time your assistant Zane isn't here to cover for you. How do you plan to weasel your way out of this one?
Why wouldn't I? This is my home. You're the ones who should be worried. If you leave right now, I might consider letting it go.
Aurora. Still acting? We're right at my doorstep, yet you're acting all high and mighty. Don't tell me you came all this way just to apologize to my girlfriend?
Ha! Apologize? Get on your knees right now and kowtow to me 3 times. Then I might let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, just for trespassing alone, that one charge is enough to have you thrown in jail for life.
Leo, I thought you still had some affection left for Aurora, but doing this is going too far.
An imposter? A spineless bootlicker?
A bootlicker?
And a pathetic yes man? What gives you the right to boss people around in my house?
Your house? Even the stray dogs around here are worth more than you. You've got no shame. Didn't get enough of pretending at the company? Had to come here and make a fool of yourself?
Exactly. Every villa here comes with a professional security team and physical keys. This in my hand is the remote. Isn't that enough to prove who I am?
See? See that, Aurora? Next time you try to be an imposter, make sure you're better prepared.
Oh, a remote? Well, what a coincidence. I've got one too.
What? She must have just picked this up from some random street vendor.
Aurora, I have to admit you've really gone all out trying to win me back, but...
A fake will always be a fake. The truth always finds a way out. Fine. Since you refuse to give up, I'll show you what real class looks like. So you can finally see the gap between us and understand that not just anyone can impersonate the young president.
Why won't this door open?
Darling, why won't this door open?
The key's probably broken from not being used. It's busted. Let me try again.
This door is definitely broken. Maybe the battery's dead?
Oh, the battery's dead. How impressive. Using a key until the battery dies.
Moron.
Aurora. What do you mean?
I mean, you're all boobs, no brains. The door won't open because the key in her hand is a fake.
A fake? That's impossible. I swiped this key the last time I came to see my mom. It worked before.
Bull, this key is definitely real. It's the door that's broken.
Right, the door must be broken. I'll call the property manager right now.
No need, I got it.
Oh my god, the door actually opened. Could it be that Aurora is actually the real young president?
Impossible. It's because earlier when Jenna pressed the key, the door got stuck. Then Aurora pressed it, and it just happened to open. The system just lagged, that's all.
Exactly. The gate must be broken. Since you've gone to all this trouble to get into this fancy garden, fine, I'll give you a chance. To broaden your horizons. Come on.
These people are so shameless, Aurora.
You can't wake someone who's faking sleep. Hey, Caleb, I gotta take this call. Go on ahead.
Okay?
Hello?
Miss Vance? About the investigation you requested, we've got a lead. The imposter's true identity is Martha Zane's daughter.
So, that's it. No wonder she dared to bring people into the villa. Someone must be pulling her strings. Keep digging.
Oh, and Miss Vance, Butler William heard you're back and wants to bring you the invoices for the villa's recent maintenance for your signature.
Tell him to meet me at Azure Court.
Yes?
Hold it right there. Don't tell me you think this cup is an antique that you're planning to steal and sell.
What? I just thought this cup was really nice.
Nice? This cup is way out of your league. Take a good look in the mirror and see if you're even worthy.
He's not worthy. And you think you are? If I were you, I wouldn't use this cup. Do you have any idea what you just poured out? That was $15,000 down the drain.
What, 15,000? This is Jenna's villa. If a cup of tea costs $100,000, don't you think she'd know? Here you go, darling. Have some tea.
Make that 30,000.
Give you an inch. And you think you're the king? Here, everyone, drink up.
Thank you.
According to you, if one cup of tea costs $15,000, then with all these cups, that would be $45,000.
This cup is a Chungwa-era polychrome piece. And it's worth this much.
45,000?
400,000.
Wow, it's the Autumn Trio cup. That's why it looks so familiar. Who would have thought these were the real deal?
Don't let this person fool you. Are you seriously suggesting that anyone here knows these things better than me, the actual owner of this villa? $400,000.
Smashed!
You.
Mine too.
Have you all lost your minds? That's the Autumn Trio cup.
So what? I can smash my own stuff any way I please.
I'm the owner here. For this Autumn Trio cup, I'll sue you for every penny you've got.
Aurora, first you stole my identity. Now you've weaseled your way into my villa. That's your game, isn't it? To steal my family's valuable antiques?
Call the police now. I want these schemers arrested on the spot.
Yeah, call the cops. Do it now!
Go ahead. What's wrong with me coming back to my own home?
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Well, if that's the case, then I'll make sure you never come back. Get to the main hall right now. Today I'll have the housekeeper tell you herself who the real owner is.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
Aurora, when your lies come crashing down, don't come crying to me, begging for mercy.
Miss Vance.
This is our housekeeper. Martha, tell them now who the real master of this house is.
The master of the house is you.
You hear that? My girlfriend is the real owner of this house. She's the young president of the Azure Sky Group.
You two, kneel down and apologize to the young president, or none of you are leaving here today.
Oh, really, Martha? Then take a closer look. Who the real owner is.
Miss Vance.
What did you just say?
Are you blind? Who are you calling the heiress? The real heiress is Jenna. She's the owner of this house. Why aren't you kicking these two imposters out?
Get them out of here.
No kidding. You're kicking us out instead of them?
I don't have the right to kick them out. You should just let them stay.
How dare you? How dare a mere servant disobey me? Today I'll show you. Who do you think owns this place?
How dare you lay a hand on someone? Let go.
I'm disciplining one of my own. What's this servant to you?
Servant? You're not even the master of this house yet. What gives you the right to bully an ordinary person just because you think you're in charge?
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you lecture my boyfriend? He is the master here. As for Martha, she's the housekeeper here. Lecturing her is just the start. We could make her kneel, and she'd have to take it.
You hear me? I'm telling you to get down on your knees right now.
Both of you, that's enough. Martha, you may leave for now.
Okay.
Did I say you could move? Do you really have so little respect for me?
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Hey, wait a minute. Kneel.
Leo, that's not necessary.
Jenna, you're just too kind. You have to be strict with servants. Today, I'll help you give the help a proper lesson. I said kneel, so kneel. What are you looking at Jenna for?
Just kneel when you're told.
Hey, I want you to. Crawl over here and say it 3 times. I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Aurora, see that? This is power. It's something you'll never get your hands on, while I can snap my fingers and get it.
Leo, I swear, you will live to regret what you did today.
Regret? Let me tell you something. The only thing I regret is that on a little sweetie like you, I wasted 4 years of my youth. Just thinking about it now makes me sick.
I will make sure every last one of you pays for this.
Don't.
Martha, why are you stopping me? After all this, you're still taking their side?
Don't blame them. It's my fault. I was wrong. Please, I beg you, don't blame them.
For Martha's sake, since she's pleading for you today, I'll let it slide this time.
You're letting us off? Martha, tell them now. Who is the real master of this villa?
She is the master of the villa. She is the young president.
What?
I told you guys. Aurora is the real young president. You didn't believe me. You were hostile. And gave her a hard time at every turn.
Impossible. Jenna is the real young president. She has the keys to the villa. She even got a private driver. She handed me the Genesis project contract herself into my own hands. You all saw it happen. Oh, now I get it. It must be because of me. When I made you kneel, you held a grudge. Now you're teaming up with Aurora to get back at us.
Martha, you tell them. What exactly is your relationship with Jenna?
She's my daughter.
What? Jenna? You're really her daughter?
How could I possibly be her daughter? She's just the housekeeper. You're a raving lunatic. You're nothing but the housekeeper of this villa. You're a servant in our household.
Butler William. will be back soon. He's been by Mr. Vance's side for decades. If he finds out about today, no one can save you.
So what if Butler William comes back? No matter how high his status, can it be higher than mine?
Who's making a scene in the villa? Trying to start a rebellion?
Butler William, just in time. This mess today, you're handling it.
Who are you?
Me? I am the young president's boyfriend and the future master of this house.
Master of the house? Who do you think you are?
How dare you? You actually hit me?
You bet I am. My apologies, Miss Vance. I'm late.
It's fine. You deal with this.
Are you blind or what? My girlfriend is the real young president. Why would you bow to a mere servant? Ah.
This one's for your arrogance and your bullying. This slap is for your stupidity and blindness, and this is for your big mouth and for disrespecting a VIP. If you dare insult Miss Vance again, I'll rip your mouth off.
You? You'll pay for this, darling. Punish him for me. I'm gonna kill him.
She can't even save her own skin now. And you're counting on her? As for you, impersonating Miss Vance, disrespecting her, and disrupting order in the villa, today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Miss Vance, what Jenna did is all my fault. I failed to teach her right. Please, I've looked after you and Sir more than 10 years now. So please, just let them go. I'll pay back every cent they took.
That's enough. Let them go for now. That antique cup they broke hangs over their heads. They will pay for it, every last penny.
Yes, Miss Vance. You all heard that. Get these filthy rats out of my sight. If they ever dare to offend Miss Vance again, I'll have your heads on a platter. Ah. Miss Vance, about the villa maintenance fees. We'd appreciate it if you could settle the bill.
Put it on this card for now. You've done well today.
When the time is right, I'll just claim Butler William was on Aurora's payroll. Let's see her try to weasel out of that one.
Aurora, I knew trusting you was the right call. So Leo's job, and the Genesis project files. You handed it all to him.
Of course. Otherwise, with what he's got, he'd never have made it this far. But you know, now you're my boyfriend. This Genesis project should be yours.
I'm not with you just for this.
Miss Vance.
Tomorrow's the big day, the Genesis Project bid presentation gala. Sir requests your presence to announce the final decision. This is the highest level invitation.
The Sovereign Seal. It's just a bidding event, for heaven's sake. Does it have to be this complicated?
You are, after all, the heiress to the Azure Sky Group. All the elites and dignitaries want to use this chance for an audience with you. The Sovereign Seal dictates the banquet seating to rank the major families. Also, Mr. Sterling of the Apex Commerce Guild may also request an audience.
You mean the head of the Apex Commerce Guild is in Viridia City?
Why? Do you know him?
No.
Then you hold on to the Sovereign Seal for now. At tomorrow's bidding event, we can make our relationship official.
Okay.
Jenna, why is it that at the company, the one who helped me was you? The one who gave me the contract was also you? So how the hell did Aurora wind up as the young president?
Exactly.
Leo, actually, you've all been fooled by Aurora. Look, I just took this photo. The truth is, she bribed Butler William and won him over.
What the? In this photo, Aurora is with the housekeeper. You don't think they're actually in on it together? I'm sorry, darling. I was wrong about you.
It's all my fault for being too soft-hearted. I let them walk all over me. And now, with my father away, they're trying to team up and take me down.
But why does Aurora seem so at home in this villa?
Because Aurora is actually Martha's daughter.
Oh, no wonder. She's always protecting that Martha.
I was trying to be nice, to spare them the embarrassment. I didn't have the heart to expose them, but I never thought they'd stoop this low.
They're trying to steal your birthright.
Tomorrow is the Azure Sky Group's bidding ceremony for the Genesis project. All the world's elite will be there. Aurora's making such a huge spectacle of it. She'll definitely be at the banquet tomorrow. That's our chance to call her out in front of everyone.
What's your plan?
Leo, you see what I'm up against? My identity's been taken, and they're all ganging up to crush me. Even though I'm the young president of the Azure Sky Group, but my father is overseas right now, and I can't reach him at all. If I'm gonna fight back, I have to do it on my own. Will you help me out?
Darling, you know I've got your back.
Oh, right. Then get me the files for the Azure Sky Group's Genesis project. I'll use it to loosen some tongues and buy their support.
I'll go back right now and organize the files. I'm off.
Ms. Ingram, the Genesis project files will be here soon.
Good. Get ready for it. At the meeting tomorrow, announce in the young president's name that the Genesis project partnership will be handed to my family, the Ingrams. The real Miss Vance won't be back until the day after tomorrow, and nobody's ever seen her face. I'll have someone back you up then. It's in the bag.
Okay, don't worry. Aurora. I knew you were a fake. Just you wait till tomorrow.
All right, listen up, everyone. The Genesis project is about to be finalized. Tonight is critical. I don't want to see a single mistake. All right, everyone, conference room. Now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, darling. The Genesis project files are all set. I left them on my desk. I'm headed to a meeting. You can come get them yourself later. Ah!
Miss Vance, about the bidding project, it's all set.
Good. Oh, by the way, how's that thing I asked you to look into?
The one who instructed Jenna to do this is from the most prominent family in Viridia City, Miss Ingram. The venue for this bidding conference is owned by the Ingram family. They're doing this probably to get their hands on the Genesis project.
I see. Tonight, I'm going to settle the score with the Ingram family.
Stop right there. Aurora, I have no idea what kind of tricks you used to bribe the security guards here, but this is not a place for you to cause trouble.
What do you think you're doing?
Are you deaf? My girlfriend means this place is off limits to the likes of you.
For this conference, even the chairman of the top chamber of commerce in Viridia City, Charles Sterling of the Apex Commerce Guild, will be here in person. Every single spot here matters. What gives you the right to stand here?
I don't have the right. You think you do?
Of course she does. My girlfriend is none other than the young president of the Azure Sky Group. She doesn't just have the right to be here.
But even if she stood on that stage and spoke, no one would dare say a word. I know you've gone to great lengths just to get a peek of how the upper class lives. Fine, I'll give you that chance.
Hey.
Darling, wait a second. Aurora, if you drink all the wine from that dog bowl, I'll let you stand here today.
That's a $150,000 bottle of wine. And she just poured it out?
The young president is the tycoon's daughter, after all. $150,000 is nothing to her.
Clearly, Aurora is the real young president. Zane Archer and Butler William can both vouch for that.
That's just a story you all cooked up together. I know exactly what you're doing. Hey, Aurora. Come on. Have a drink. A wine this expensive, you've probably never even gotten a whiff of in your life.
And what if I refuse?
Then you can forget about ever standing in a place like this with your lowly status again. It'll never happen. Today, in my capacity as the young president of Azure Sky Group, I cordially invite all the distinguished families here to this grand assembly. How dare a peasant like you barge in here? What do you take us, the elite families, for?
She's right.
Someone as lowly and despicable as her, me, should get out.
Get out! Get out of here!
Stop this right now! What a farce. It's a total slap in the face for the Azure Sky Group. Ladies and gentlemen, while today's event is the Azure Sky Group's Genesis Project bidding conference, I think you're all really here hoping to catch a glimpse of the future heiress herself. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the young president of Azure Sky Group.
Oh my God, the young president is really back. Ms. Ingram said she wouldn't be back until tomorrow.
Darling, get up there.
She's not moving. She's too scared to move, of course. Who just said I was a fake?
What does that mean? Could she be the real young president? I must have mistaken someone earlier.
Look at Assistant Archer's expression. It doesn't seem fake.
Anyone else want me to leave?
A misunderstanding, young president. We were deceived by villains earlier. Please forgive us.
Everyone, don't be fooled by them. This loser is a fake heiress hired by President Chang.
What do you mean?
What she means is, this Assistant Archer is taking advantage of the tycoon's absence to try and seize my girlfriend's authority within Azure Sky Group. Just yesterday, this Assistant Archer not only to help this Aurora, fired manager Wang of Azure Sky Finance, but also instructed Aurora to collude with the housekeeper and bribe Butler William with money to kick us out of the villa. They've stolen our home. Their intentions are despicable.
So you're saying she's fake? What proof do you have?
This is the proof.
The Sovereign Seal.
The sovereign seal was handpicked by the president himself. It belongs to the young president, a symbol of status and position. Could it be he was telling the truth?
You're lying. I've always been loyal to the president. How could I do such a thing?
Regardless, the sovereign seal is right here in my hands. I am the true young president.
What's going on?
She stole that sovereign seal. That's nonsense. Do you take all of us elites and dignitaries for fools? The sovereign seal is right here with us. How dare you still claim it was stolen?
Get out, you imposter!
Get out! Get out!
Get out! Enough. Slandering the young president? Spouting such nonsense? You really have a death wish, don't you?
Assistant Archer, quite the authority you're throwing around.
Ms. Ingram, you're finally here. You must help me prove that this worthless woman is impersonating me.
Assistant Archer, you just want to use this imposter to take control of the Genesis project and profit from it yourself.
Ms. Ingram, you sound so sure of yourself, claiming I'm just a puppet propped up by Assistant Archer. Do you have any proof? What about you? Standing there behind Jenna, supporting her and impersonating me. What exactly are you up to?
You won't admit it until you're backed into a corner. Today, I'll show everyone here that the Ingram family deals in hard evidence. Everyone, please check your phones. The evidence is right here, undeniable. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Butler William came to see Aurora, to ask for the villa maintenance fees. It's not at all what you're saying.
Are you really that naive? You think you just hand over money without an excuse? What, you think? You can just hand it over out in the open?
What's going on here? What is this?
Renee, you're throwing away your family's future.
Aurora, I suggest you get down on your knees and bow to me right now. Then expose Assistant Archer's scheme to everyone. Then I might consider letting you off the hook.
Bow to you? You're not worthy.
How dare you? If Ms. Ingram isn't worthy, what about the chairman of Viridia's premier chamber of commerce, Mr. Sterling? Is he worthy? His status is second only to the tycoon himself.
Aurora, Mr. Sterling is famously impartial and incorruptible. Right now, get down on your knees, bow, and apologize. Then I'll consider going to Mr. Sterling and putting in a good word for you. Otherwise, every single person around you will pay the price. Starting with the man next to you. Let's make an example of him.
You wouldn't dare.
Aurora, don't believe a word they say. Mr. Sterling won't do anything to me.
Caleb, just shut up. You keep slandering my girlfriend over and over. Listen up. I want you on your knees, apologizing to me right now.
Who do you think you're ordering to kneel and confess?
Mr. Sterling, you're finally here. We're making this imposter kneel and confess right now.
What nonsense are you spouting? Aurora is not an imposter.
Shut up. Caleb, you yokel. What do you know? You actually think you married some rich, gorgeous heiress?
Mr. Sterling, it's this sweetie right here. She's been hiding behind Assistant Archer and had the nerve to impersonate the young president. She even tried to suppress the prominent families of Viridia. She looks down on every single one of you in this room. It's pure malice.
Who the hell do you think you are, to dare pass judgment on the young president?
The young president, she's just a...
Silence! How dare you speak so insolently in my presence? A bunch of blind fools. She is the young president of the Azure Sky Group.
You all kept saying that I should be thrown out of this summit. I held back time and again, but you only pushed harder. You were relentless. In your eyes, immense power makes people bow, and vast wealth makes them kneel. The dignity of ordinary people, their lives and honor in your eyes are insignificant. Since you love throwing your weight around, I'll give you a taste of your own medicine.
Young President, we were wrong. We were blind. Please forgive us.
We shouldn't have doubted who you are. From now on, we'll follow your lead. All we ask is that you spare our lives.
The Azure Sky Group's Genesis project was originally meant for the Ingram family. What a shame. You brought this on yourself. I hereby declare that the Azure Sky Group's Genesis project will seek a new partner. The Ingram family is hereby disqualified.
What? The Genesis project. It was always meant for the Ingram family.
You brought this on yourself. You deserve it. All of you, get out.
Aurora, why would you lie to me? Why didn't you just tell me the truth? If you had told me, I would have...
Shut up. My family always insisted I keep a low profile. That's why I helped you behind the scenes. I was planning to surprise you when I got back from studying abroad, but I never imagined that. You turned out to be so shallow and money-obsessed.
No, that's not true. Aurora, if you had told me that you were the young president of the Azure Sky Group, I would never have...
It's far too late. Leo, from now on, high society is closed to you. Between you and me, there will be no further connection whatsoever. Caleb is my boyfriend now. The son-in-law of the tycoon, the future head of the Azure Sky Group.
Aurora. Please, just for the sake of all the years we had together... Give me one more chance, please.
Feelings? Just looking at you makes me sick to my stomach. Get out! Mr. Sterling, thank you for testifying on my behalf.
Don't thank me. Thank Caleb.
Caleb?
Dad.
Dad?
Aurora, Mr. Sterling is my father.
Now that you're with Aurora, then the engagement with the Ingrams is off for good.
Dad, you've seen Renee's true colors. You saw it yourself. I refuse to be with someone like that.
All right. Tomorrow is Grandpa's birthday banquet. Bring Aurora home with you. Let Grandpa meet her. Oh, right. This is the Apex Commerce Guild's black card. Consider it a welcome gift.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
All right, I'll be off then.
Okay, Dad. Aurora, you're not mad I kept my identity from you, are you?
Of course not.
So, about Grandpa's birthday banquet tomorrow, you'll come back with me? I want everyone to see just how amazing my girlfriend is.
Okay. Zane, help me prepare a birthday gift. Send it to the Sterlings in the company's name.
Understood.
Take this card for now. For any expenses, just use this card.
Miss Vance, this is the Apex Commerce Guild's black card. It has $7 million in cash. Keep it for emergencies.
And as for a personal gift? Caleb, what does your grandpa usually enjoy?
Calligraphy and paintings, I guess. But you being there is gift enough. Don't worry about bringing anything.
Oh, I couldn't possibly do that. It's important to observe the proper courtesies.
I can't believe Aurora really is the young president. Ms. Ingram, didn't you tell me the young president wasn't coming back until tomorrow?
My father told me that himself. There's no way he was wrong.
Then why is Mr. Sterling so sure Aurora's the real deal?
How would I know?
I know why, because Caleb is Mr. Sterling's own son. What?
No wonder. So that's how he knows the young president. He's just covering for his own son. That explains everything. How dare they, the Sterlings and Caleb? He jilted me back then, making me the laughingstock of all the high society in Viridia City. And now he has the nerve to humiliate the Ingram family? Does he think the Ingrams are pushovers?
Leo, if you're done here, you should head back now. Ms. Ingram, what do we do now?
In that case... Tomorrow is Mr. Sterling Sr.'s birthday banquet. After today's scene, Aurora is sure to be there. In that case, I'll expose her tomorrow, right in front of the whole Sterling family, and I'll make Caleb answer for our engagement.
How do you plan to do that?
Tomorrow, I'll personally bring a birthday gift to the banquet and use the engagement to demand the project.
Should I still go to the banquet?
Of course you're going, and you need to keep up the act as the tycoon's daughter.
Okay.
Aurora. Since I told my family, Mom's been really on edge. If she says anything out of line, I apologize on her behalf.
Don't say that. She's your mom. And she's my future mother-in-law. So even if she's upset, I'll handle it. Let's go.
Aurora, you're amazing. Mom, I brought Aurora over. Let's go sit down. Grandpa and my brother won't be back for a while.
Okay.
Wait.
What's wrong, Mom?
Finally remembered I'm your mother? You just casually bring an outsider in here without even telling your mother?
Mom, Aurora isn't an outsider. She's my girlfriend.
So you're the one who instigated my son to call off the engagement, right?
Mrs. Sterling. Mrs. Sterling, I didn't persuade Caleb to do this. I'm with him because we genuinely like each other.
Is that so? All right, then. What does your family do? What are your assets worth? What's your status? And what's your standing in Viridia City?
Mom.
Mrs. Sterling. My family, we're in business. Small business.
All right. I'm not interested in listening to some commoner brag. Your name is Aurora, right? This card has $400,000 in it. Now leave my son.
Mom, what are you doing?
After all she said, it's all just for the money, isn't it? The $400,000 in this card is more than enough for her to live it up for a long time.
Mrs. Sterling, I'm really not with Caleb just for the money.
Then what are you after? Oh, I get it. It's not enough, is it? Fine. For my son's sake, I'll add another $300,000. That should be plenty, right? Pins 6/8. Take it and get out.
Mom, what is all this nonsense? She's not the person you think she is.
Mrs. Sterling, what are you implying? My feelings for Caleb are real. If you have an issue with me, I'm willing to...
Shut up. Are you really that clueless or just playing dumb? Let me make this perfectly clear. You are just not good enough for my son. A girl like you, I've seen way too many. Take the money and get out. Don't you dare show your face in front of my son again.
Mom, how could you say that about Aurora?
Did I say something wrong? Look at your background. Now look at his. You two are not compatible. Period.
Mrs. Sterling, whether we're compatible or not isn't for you to decide.
You'd better think very carefully before you speak. Our Apex Commerce Guild is backed by the tycoon himself. Throughout all of Viridia City, we're at the very top. Caleb is the sole heir to the Sterling family. Even the Ingram family, Viridia's top dynasty, isn't good enough for him, let alone someone like you. See? Caleb, a mother's judgment is never wrong. She's just a social climber. She's completely unworthy of you.
Mom, this is just...
Don't say I never gave you a chance. If she can come up with $150,000, I'll let her be with you.
Mrs. Sterling, this card holds $7 million. Please take it, and agree to let Caleb and me be together.
Huh? You mean there's $7 million in this card?
That's right, Mrs. Sterling. I understand your concerns very well, and I also know that without proving myself, I'm simply not worthy of Caleb.
Wait, could it be she's actually from some prominent family? My dear daughter-in-law.
Come.
Have a seat. You've got to tell me everything. So which prominent family are you from?
Mrs. Sterling, actually, I'm not from any prominent family. I'm just...
So modest. Oh, you. Being humble is a fine virtue. But sometimes, you've got to own up to it. You are the only one who could come up with $7 million.
It's just a gold card. A friend gave it to me.
The Apex Commerce Guild Gold Card. Caleb Sterling, how dare you? You'd actually do this for this woman and lie to your own mother?
Mom, what are you talking about? I would never lie to you.
Fine, you won't talk. Then I'll say it for you. This card is clearly the gold card from our Apex Commerce Guild. In all of Viridia City, only our Sterling family has it. Caleb, tell me the truth. Did you give it to her?
Mom, I didn't give this card to Aurora. It's from the Azure Sky Group. Zane Archer gave it to her.
Enough! What a joke. Zane Archer from the Azure Sky Group. What kind of status does he have that he'd just give her a gold card? Unless she really is the Azure Sky Group's, the Tycoon president, the Tycoon's daughter?
No, Mrs. Sterling. How did you know that?
How do I know? You. Not only are you a vain gold digger, you're also a pathological liar. Today, my little girl has specially invited the Tycoon's daughter here. And you dare to lie right to my face? You've got some nerve.
Invited the Tycoon's daughter?
Well, getting cold feet? If you're getting cold feet, then take the money and get out.
Mom. It's Grandpa's birthday banquet today. Mom, what's got you so worked up? Is it my brother? Did he upset you again?
Who else would it be? He actually dragged in some random woman, and now he's claiming she's his girlfriend. And she had the gall to use our Sterling family's Apex Commerce Gold card to try and fool me.
Oh, Mom, it's not what you think.
But isn't the Apex Gold card with me? There's only one in the whole family.
How could my brother get his hands on one?
Caleb, honestly, stop making Mom angry all the time. Last time you called off your engagement without permission. Mom was already very unhappy about that. And now you bring this woman around. You're just poking the bear.
You must be Caleb's sister. Crystal, right? Caleb's told me about you. I'm actually his girlfriend.
Hold on, Aurora. Who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to speak? Since when do we Sterlings allow an outsider to butt in?
Crystal, have you lost your mind? Is that how you speak to your future sister-in-law? You want to bet I'll...
It's okay, really. Let it go. I'm fine. Don't be upset.
This is completely unacceptable.
Mom, just look at my brother. He was gonna hit me over this woman. Let me make this clear. You could beat me to a pulp, and I still won't accept this gold digger as my sister-in-law.
Crystal is absolutely right.
Crystal.
Mom.
Crystal, your brother and I, we've known each other for ages. Sure, there were misunderstandings, but our feelings for each other are real. You'll see that in time.
Cut the act. Cut the innocent act. We both know what you are. Let me spell it out for you. Today, I specifically invited the Tycoon's daughter to come. The whole point was to set her up with my brother. And you little vixen, get lost and stay lost.
The Tycoon's daughter comes from noble status. She's also from the world's largest conglomerate, the sole heiress to the Azure Sky Group. Her net worth? Tens of millions of dollars wouldn't even cover it. Why don't you take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror? What makes you think you can compete with her for my son?
That's right. Status, power, connections. You name it. What have you got that she doesn't?
Exactly. Oh, I can't compare. Because I am exactly who you're talking about, the tycoon's daughter.
What kind of cheap imitation is this? How dare you impersonate me?
President, what took you so long, Mom? This is the one I told you about, the tycoon's daughter, the young president of Azure Sky Group.
So you're the tycoon's daughter?
That's right, I am the tycoon's daughter and the sole heiress to Azure Sky Group. And she is just a fraud peddling lies.
I could tell right away. She's no tycoon's daughter, and she's still putting on this act.
Mom, she's telling the truth. She's not lying to you.
This vixen! What has she done to you? How dare you defend her like this? Even Crystal can see it. She's only after you for our family's money.
So that's it, Aurora. You've been impersonating me time and time again. So the Sterlings were your target all along.
What, the young president? You mean she impersonated you before?
That's right. At the Azure Sky Group Gala, she pretended to be me and made sure every big shot in Viridia City heard about it. I never expected she'd have the nerve to show up here and cause a scene. She must be after the Sterling family's vast fortune and the Apex Commerce Guild.
You vixen. Impersonating someone, all just to deceive my son, marry into the Sterling family, and get your hands on our money, is that it?
Yes, I do love Caleb. But I'm definitely not here for your family's fortune.
Shut up! You conniving little imposter. A gold digger like you, who knows what you are really after. Mom! Get someone to throw her out. She has no right to be here at our family's birthday banquet.
What's all this racket at a birthday banquet?
Grandpa. Grandpa, you finally made it. Just now we caught a woman posing as the tycoon's daughter. The only reason she's getting close to my brother is our family's fortune.
Mr. Sterling Sr., I am the tycoon's daughter. This vixen here keeps impersonating me over and over. It's outrageous. You mustn't let her off easy.
Grandpa, don't listen to them. Aurora's identity was personally verified by my father. Besides, she has no reason to be with me just for money.
All right. I'm already aware of the situation. Caleb, marriage is your own business, and you're the one who has to decide. But today, I'll ask you one more time. The tycoon's daughter or the Sterling family? Which will it be?
My choice has always been just one person. Aurora.
All right. Now let's all settle down. Aurora is the future daughter-in-law of the Sterling family. She has every right to be at today's celebration.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling Sr., for being fair. I, Aurora, have no ill intentions toward the Sterling family.
Good then. Since you put it that way, I'm even more at ease. Now, everyone, please take your seats.
Grandpa, today is your birthday celebration. I wish you boundless joy and a long, healthy life. I've specially brought a classic landscape by a renowned master as your birthday gift.
Haha, very good, Crystal. That's very thoughtful of you, Crystal.
Grandpa, after all, this is your birthday celebration. As for our newly appointed granddaughter-in-law, surely she has something to offer. If she can't even produce a gift, well, that says it all, doesn't it?
Crystal's got a point. Yeah, Dad, since they both claim to be the tycoon's daughter then. Whoever brings the most expensive, lavish gift, that should settle it, right?
That's right, Grandpa. My brother is, after all, the eldest son of the Sterling family. If he really married a gold digger, wouldn't he be miserable for the rest of his life?
It's just a birthday gift. It doesn't prove anything. You're overthinking this.
Mr. Sterling Sr., if she's bold enough to impersonate me, then she'd better have a gift ready.
What about my gift? It will be delivered shortly, but it seems you didn't bring one either.
Who says I didn't prepare one? Mr. Sterling Sr., I'm not like some people who have the gall to show up empty-handed. I've specially prepared a birthday gift for you.
Renee Ingram of the Ingram family. I've brought a marble bust of a Greek goddess to pay my respects. Wishing you health and longevity, Mr. Sterling Sr.
Mr. Sterling Sr., This marble bust was carefully selected by Ms. Ingram, and I especially for you. The entire piece is carved from the finest Carrara marble. It's worth millions of dollars.
That's very thoughtful.
Grandpa. Now with Ms. Ingram here as a witness, it's obvious that the person before us is the real tycoon's daughter.
Exactly, Dad. You saw it with your own eyes. Aurora couldn't even come up with a single birthday gift. How does that prove she truly cares for Caleb? Caleb should marry the real deal.
Hold on, I may be the tycoon's daughter, but my heart belongs to someone else. I'm sorry, but I can't marry Mr. Sterling.
You mean you don't want to marry my son? Then what are you even doing here?
I came here actually to help Ms. Ingram bring up the marriage alliance between the Ingram and Sterling families.
What?
Mrs. Sterling, I've already found out about the alliance between us. It wasn't even set in stone, and it was already called off. But the one to blame for all this is Aurora. She seduced Caleb.
You!
Now that everything's out in the open, our family alliance ought to be restored.
Ridiculous. Marriage is not a game. And besides, Caleb already has someone. This alliance is off the table.
The Ingram family isn't as rich as the Tycoon's family, but they're still a damn sight better than this gold digger. With the Ingrams on our side, our Apex Commerce Guild will definitely reach new heights. Mr. Sterling Sr., you're being confused. Can a marriage really last on feelings alone? Caleb, if he ends up with a girl like Aurora, that vain, status-obsessed gold digger, he'll be ruined. Marrying into the Ingram family is a much better match.
Yes, Grandpa. She's the kind of person who'd even dare to impersonate the tycoon's daughter. That tells you all you need to know about her character. She's completely unworthy of marrying my brother.
Crystal, that's enough. Enough. The engagement with the Ingrams, I'm the one who called it off. And it has nothing to do with Aurora.
Caleb, she's a total fraud. Don't let her fool you. The Sterling and Ingram families might not be a perfect match, but at least we're both from prominent families. How can some vixen like her compare?
The Ingram family? What is the Ingram family anyway? They're not even in the same league as me.
What are you even talking about?
Mr. Sterling Sr., since they're saying that whoever brings the most precious birthday gift is the true tycoon's daughter, then keep your eyes open. Let me show you what a real birthday gift looks like. Walter, bring it in now.
Mr. Sterling Sr., I'm here on Miss Vance's behalf to deliver these birthday gifts. The first gift is a Renaissance masterpiece painting, valued at $1 million.
This painting must have cost a fortune more than the Ingram family's jade Buddha.
The second gift is a pair of scepters carved from flawless imperial jade, crafted entirely from the finest mutton fat jade there is, valued at $5 million.
This mutton fat jade is absolutely priceless. 100 times more precious than regular jade, and this is a complete set of jade scepters. This isn't something you can just buy with money.
The third birthday tribute, a wild reishi mushroom from the Changbai Mountains, over 1,000 years old, valued at $15 million.
This. In all my years, I've only ever seen century-old reishi mushrooms. A millennium-aged reishi mushroom. That's truly a grand gesture.
Is she really the tycoon's daughter? I'm afraid only the real tycoon's daughter could pull off such a grand gesture, right?
This? Aurora, are all these from you?
That's correct, Mr. Sterling Sr. You haven't seen the final piece yet. Walter, open it.
The fourth birthday gift, a lost manuscript by Da Vinci. This gift was personally selected by Miss Vance, valued at $150 million.
$150 million? Dad, at your birthday banquet, you've never received a gift worth that much before, right?
No, never.
$150 million? Dad, at your birthday banquet, you've never received a gift worth $150 million, right?
No, never before.
Miss Vance, your black card.
Grandpa, Ma, now that Aurora's birthday gift has been delivered, surely you can believe her identity now, right?
Believe it. We believe it. Before. It was all my fault for being so foolish. Please don't hold it against me.
Aurora, I believe you. You are the tycoon's daughter, and only you are worthy of my brother.
You Sterlings, you've all been deceived by this vixen. She's played you for fools.
You lied to me about being the tycoon's daughter, and now you dare to speak up?
How dare you? You actually dared to hit someone?
This is the Sterling family's territory. Hitting her was letting her off easy.
All of you have been deceived by her.
You.
Wait, let her finish speaking. We've been deceived? What do you mean?
Look here, everyone. That black card Aurora's holding is obviously the Apex Commerce Guild's $1 billion black card, which means all these birthday gifts were bought with your family's money.
The $1 billion black card should be with Jian Min.
Really? Let me see that card.
No, Grandpa, that's not true. It's true my father did give Aurora a black card, but this one belongs to Aurora herself.
You ungrateful wretch, how dare you lie to our faces? This card is clearly our family's card.
I knew it. Who in their right mind gives a gift worth tens of millions of dollars? So she used our own guild's card. Well, well, Aurora. This little freeloading scheme of yours is quite the act, huh?
This black card is mine. And this entire banquet I arranged myself. How is that freeloading?
Aurora, I'm so disappointed in you. I thought even without good breeding, at least you were honest and hardworking. That's why I let Caleb marry you. And yet, time and again, you've lied to us. Get out of here right now, or the Sterling family won't be held responsible for what happens next.
Mr. Sterling Sr., just throwing her out isn't enough. That vixen? We need to break every bone in her body and throw her out of Viridia City. Otherwise, she'll just keep causing trouble for Caleb.
How dare you? I'd like to see who has the gall to come to the Sterling family's birthday banquet and talk about violence. Is it that you don't take me, Charles Sterling, seriously?
Dad, what are you doing, Quebec?
Dad, it's your birthday banquet today. I cleared my schedule. I just didn't expect this imposter would be here causing a scene again.
Dad, you've got it all wrong. Aurora is the real imposter. She's the one who has been impersonating the heiress.
Nonsense! Aurora is the true tycoon's daughter. The person you're talking about. She's the fraud.
How can that be? But just now, Aurora used our family's money to buy gifts to deceive us. How could she possibly be the real one?
Are you talking about these gifts? So you're saying, this millennium-aged reishi mushroom was bought with our family's money?
Yes, Dad. Every single one of them.
Enough! This millennium-aged reishi mushroom was a gift from the tycoon himself. I went with the tycoon myself to pick it out from his warehouse. How could it be fake?
What? The tycoon picked it himself?
Now you all have to believe my true identity.
But...
Enough! Miss Ingram, just yesterday, the young president kicked your family out of the Genesis Project. And today, Ariki, while I was away, you rushed here to push for the marriage alliance again? Do you take our Sterling family for a bunch of fools?
Outrageous. You people from the Ingram family and this imposter, get out of my birthday banquet. You are not welcome in the Sterling household. Aurora, since my son has vouched for you, I will believe that you are the true tycoon's daughter. What happened to you before, Aurora, was all my fault for not seeing the truth. Aurora, today, Grandpa personally apologizes to you.
Mr. Sterling Sr., you were also tricked by those two people. Really, it's not your fault.
Good. You're so reasonable and wise. Such wisdom. I'm even more relieved in trusting Caleb to you.
Dad? See? I told you so. I've got a good eye for people, haven't I? Today, I've just picked the perfect granddaughter-in-law for you.
My dear daughter-in-law, we're all family. What a mess that was. You don't blame me for what happened, do you?
Oh, Aurora. I was just totally fooled by them. Otherwise, why would I ever object to you being with my brother? You two are a match made in heaven.
Acting recklessly. Brown-nosing. When did I ever teach you to be like this?
Dad, I'm just doing this for my brother's own good.
Enough. Caleb, I hereby decree that the entire Sterling family fortune shall be passed on to you. Once you and Aurora are engaged, you two can start your life together.
Thank you, Dad.
Dad, then what about me? Why should he get everything? Just because I'm a girl? Doesn't mean I should get nothing, right? Grandpa, say something for me.
Your father is right. We'll do as your father says.
Charles, about Crystal. Even though she'll get married someday. But still.
It's settled. In 3 days, we'll hold Caleb and Aurora's engagement banquet.
Good.
Crystal, come on over.
Have a seat.
This is all your fault. You'll pay for this. Hey? Ms. Ingram, got a sec? We need to meet.
You said you had a business proposal for me. Go on.
Let me lay it out for you. Haven't you always wanted the multi-billion-dollar project from Azure Sky Group? If I can get 60% of the Sterling family's assets, I'll hand that project over to the Ingram family.
Excellent. Since the Sterling heiress is so ambitious, I'll share a secret too. Aurora Vance's identity is fake.
What? So, you've got concrete evidence? So that vixen really is a fake. Ms. Ingram, I need you to help me ruin my brother's engagement ceremony.
Don't you worry. The 3 major families, I've already got them. They were furious when they saw the video. I guarantee this engagement party will be the laughingstock of all Viridia City.
Aurora Vance, why hasn't your father arrived yet?
Well, he's tied up with something. He'll be here in half an hour. We can start without him.
Very well, then let the ceremony begin.
On this joyous occasion, I believe all of you have come here with your best wishes for the couple. Before the tycoon's daughter, Aurora Vance, and the Sterling family's son, Caleb Sterling, are formally engaged, the groom's sister, Crystal Sterling, has a few words she would like to say to the happy couple.
I know that everyone here is fascinated and envious about my brother's engagement, but I do not approve of this union, because the woman standing before you is not the tycoon's daughter.
Crystal, what kind of nonsense are you spouting? Shut your mouth.
I'm telling you the truth. This Aurora has not only deceived everyone here, but the entire city of Viridia. It's absolutely outrageous.
Crystal, I've only held back because you're Caleb's sister. I have tolerated it time and again. Don't push your luck.
Me? Pushing my luck? I think you're feeling guilty, but you know what? It doesn't matter what you say now, because I have the key evidence. She's telling the truth. She really is a fake heiress.
Didn't you hear? She has evidence. Besides, this is the Sterling family's engagement party. She wouldn't cause trouble for no reason.
Everyone, look at the screen. See for yourselves. The tycoon picking her up at the airport, bodyguards escorting her. The person in this video is the real tycoon's daughter.
So you're so sure that the person in this video isn't me?
But what a joke. This video was only uploaded online 3 days ago. The tycoon's daughter just returned to the country just a few days ago, and you, Aurora, have been stuck in Viridia City this whole time. How could the person in this video possibly be you?
That really is President Jenna. Well, Aurora.
You are truly cunning and scheming. To worm your way into our Sterling family, you'll stop at nothing.
If I'm the fake one, then where's the real one?
I am the true daughter of the tycoon.
Jenna, you've got some nerve. Assistant Archer, right now, get to my engagement party, now.
Putting on an act. You think calling Assistant Archer here will be enough to back you up? Daring to impersonate me? You're finished.
You're the one who's finished. This time, I'm going to make you regret impersonating me. Regret ever showing your face in front of me.
Shut up. I can prove it right here, right now. She is the tycoon's daughter. Take a look, everyone. Her dress, isn't it the one from the video? They're identical.
Ha! Aurora. Bet you didn't see this coming. This time I specifically had my mom go to the villa and get your dress. Let's see how you try to steal this identity from me.
It's a perfect match. This dress is a global limited edition. I'm afraid only the tycoon's daughter could own it.
Mom, it's just a piece of clothing. That doesn't prove anything.
A monkey in fancy clothes? No matter what you say, you're just a fake.
You think my only proof is this one dress? Bring them in. Escort my people in. Let me introduce them. These are employees and managers from the Azure Sky Group and the head of security from the tycoon's estate. Their testimony? These people carry some weight, right?
I can testify to that. Aurora's a fraud. She's the real tycoon's daughter.
Aurora is just a pathetic intern. We saw with our own eyes her impersonate the young president and claw her way up to where she is now.
I can vouch for that too.
Who the hell do you think you are? You have no right to testify here.
Assistant Archer.
Miss Vance. Who put you up to this perjury?
No one put us up to this. We just don't want to see a real heiress get framed again.
See, Mr. Sterling, these are the witnesses I invited today to testify for me. And Aurora, all she does is hide behind President Zhang to swindle her way into high society. A woman like her is totally unfit to be the Sterling's daughter-in-law.
Whether I'm fit or not isn't up to you to decide. You pathetic clown. Do you really think getting a few people to lie for you will turn you into the real tycoon's daughter?
What nerve. You've got some nerve, you imposter. Mr. Sterling, this fraud, in front of all Viridia's elite, to impersonate the tycoon's daughter. Who knows what kind of treasonous act she'll do tomorrow.
Everyone, I move that we blacklist this vixen and drive her out of Viridia City.
Yes. Blacklist Aurora. Cut off her lifeline.
Blacklist Aurora. Cut off her lifeline.
Blacklist Aurora.
Cut off her lifeline.
Cut off my lifeline? You're not even worthy. Zane. Do you have the item?
Yes?
You want proof so badly. Fine, I'll show you. Play the photos from the flash drive. Do it now.
Yes, ma'am.
It can't be Aurora.
Still think the real tycoon's daughter is Jenna?
This can't be.
You people are making a scene at my son's engagement party and slandering the Sterling's daughter-in-law? What audacity, guards! Get these lowlifes out of here.
We're telling the truth.
You're just trying to cover it up.
Still making excuses? Announce to all of Viridia City they're on an industry-wide blacklist.
If anyone's dumb enough to hire them,
They'll be making an enemy of the Sterling family and the Apex Commerce Guild.
No, wait, these photos were taken from a different angle. They're too blurry to make out anyone.
I'm not afraid to tell you. Those pictures you just saw, I had them taken in advance. And I'm the one who leaked them.
You leaked that photo on purpose, didn't you?
If I hadn't done that, how could I have gotten front row seats to this spectacular show? Am I right, Ms. Ingram?
I never imagined that woman was actually the tycoon's daughter. Looks like I have no choice but to double down. That photo is fake.
Yeah, it has to be fake. Aurora, you really think this photo gets you off the hook? Let me tell you something. Today's the day you die.
Good. I'd like to see exactly how you're gonna kill my daughter.
The tycoon himself is here.
Could it be that Aurora really is the tycoon's daughter?
What? Even now you still don't believe it?
No, we wouldn't dare. Mr. Vance, but Ms. Ingram just said this one is your daughter.
Ms. Ingram, what do I do?
Figure it out yourself.
What? Dad.
A nobody like you. You think you're fit to be my daughter?
Jenna, you've got some nerve, thick as a brick wall. A lowlife like you. How dare you claim to be a Vance?
You really think I don't know who you really are?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Bring her in.
Sir, my girl, please, I'm begging you, don't cause any more trouble.
Who is she? Could she be the tycoon's wife?
Hold on, his wife died in childbirth, didn't she?
This woman is Martha. She's our housekeeper. The young president you all were fawning over is actually her daughter.
Aurora actually is the tycoon's daughter. Oh my god, what have I just done?
I told you all who I was. You not only refused to believe me, you gave me hell. You ruined my engagement party with Caleb. You threatened to end me. To finish me off. Now, everything is crystal clear. This farce is over. Starting today. The Azure Sky Group is cutting off every single one of you. If you want to live out your days in peace, hand over every last penny and donate it to charity. Do some good. Otherwise, the Azure Sky Group will come for every last one of you. You, just listening to others' schemes, impersonating my identity, I'll have you blacklisted in every corner of the city and thrown out of Viridia City.
The young president, I admit it, I was wrong. I had no idea. You were the real young president. Please, I'm begging you, be the bigger person. Have mercy on me.
Guards.
I was wrong. I was wrong, the young president.
Aurora, I know I was wrong. I was also tricked by Ms. Ingram and Jenna. They're the ones who deceived me. How about you spare me for my brother's sake? Please, Aurora, have mercy.
Oh, my dear daughter-in-law. I know I was wrong, too.
Mrs. Sterling, Crystal, what matters today isn't my identity, but Caleb's and my engagement party.
Right.
Aurora, thank you for being so understanding with my family.
Good, that's my girl. She knows how to read a room. Firm yet graceful.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Ha 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 ha. Aurora truly knows when to stand firm and when to let go. Ha 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 ha.
Good. The engagement party shall continue.
Aurora, will you marry me?
I do.